Hi guys, welcome to a look at something a little different this time. This time it is not Star Trek related, but is actually Superman related. Batman versus Superman to be precise. That is the soundtrack 3 LP set that came out just yesterday, along with the CD version of the same set, which I have here. I thought I would do a little unwrapping to kind of show you what's inside so everybody can kind of take a look and see what it is. And for those of you who are on the fence about buying LP or CD, I thought this would give you a good opportunity to, or help you to make your choice. I bought both because I'm a Superman fan, and I confess that I have gotten just a little bit excited about this film. More so than Man of Steel a few years ago, of which I did not like at that time. But this seems to be a little bit more promising. And as a comic book fan, especially a DC Comics fan, most of us have waited our whole lives to see Batman and Superman share the screen. Um, so yeah, it promises to be very interesting and fun. And I hope to let you all know what I think after the movie comes out. But anyway, for now, let's take a look at this LP set. This is the first time that I'm opening it up. I've had it here since yesterday. So let's take a little look at this thing. They wrap these things so neatly. I'm almost afraid I'm going to hurt it. So here it is. It has a sticker on the front of it, which basically says it's the Deluxe 3-disc triple fold or trifold LP set. It includes over 90 minutes of music, exclusive full-size poster, liner notes, digital download, and a custom etched LP art. So that would be cool. Excuse me. So yeah, let's take this plastic off. Here it is, the LP itself. Awesome image there. It's basically just a hybrid of Batman and Superman. And at a glance, you think, is this thing warped because of the wrinkles there? It's actually not. It's part of the artwork. I guess it's a banner or flag or something that gives the illusion of being, wrinkled or worn. So you open it up here. And the first thing you see when you open it up is Batman on the left and what looks like Lex Luthor on the right. You open it up just a tad more and you have Wonder Woman in the center, Superman on the right, and Batman on the left. The Trinity. DC Comics' 3 famous and most popular superheroes. So there they are. And opening up what's inside, on the Superman side of the LP, you get the actual LP itself, which is side E, and it's just a regular LP. Nice little discovery here. On the back of each LP, if you can kind of see it with the computer in the background, you can kind of see the Superman Batman artwork there. You can see Superman's head there, a silhouette of him along with a symbol, and then there's Batman there as well, which is really cool. And of course the film's logo is down at the bottom. Really neat there. That's the first one. And that one can be found on the Superman side of the set. And this looks like the poster that comes with it, which is basically a larger version of the cover of the LP. Really cool. Folds up, fits nicely inside of the packaging there. I can never fold these right. Ah, here we go. And I believe that goes inside along with the LP, the one that I just pulled out. So, on the Wonder Woman side, which is the middle, you have another LP. And this one is side D and C. We pull it out, and it's just the LP. No fancy artwork this time on it. Just your regular LP. This would be, I guess, considered disc 2. And last but not least, I go to disc number 1, which is inside of here. Pulling that out, and the first thing that comes out along with the LP is the digital download code. So it comes with it, so you can kind of keep that aside and download it digitally if you want to. Here's the first LP, disc 1. The center is a little red compared to the other two. And on the back, same thing, just looks just like a regular LP. No other artwork on there. And this set also includes liner notes. Not much there, just a one card. On the back you have all of your credits, people who worked on the film, people who worked on the soundtrack, the score, you know, all of the special things from Hans Zimmer and Junkie XL, etc., etc., etc. And on the front, it's just basically like a printed Q&A about, you know, what made you come up with the score, what did you think of it, etc., 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 etc. So that comes with that, and that also goes in the Batman side of the LP set. And that, my friends, is pretty much it. It looks cool. It's big. It's colorful. And I think it's cool. To be honest with you, I don't have a turntable. I have a very, very small LP collection. But I got this because of the artwork. And at some point, I hope to get a turntable again to be able to play this, because I have read and heard that the sound quality on these things are superior to CDs and digital files. So that'd be cool. So yeah, that's the LP. On the back, you have your track list for all three LPs in there. And that's the LP set. Now, I'm going to put that aside and open the CD version of the same thing. And I got this from Barnes & Noble. So it has the same sticker that the LP has, only it's a little condensed. It's a 2-disc deluxe edition. It includes enhanced booklet, 90 minutes of music, an exclusive mini poster, and of course liner notes. So let's tear this open. The track list is on the back there, which is basically the same track list as the LP, but condensed onto 2 CDs versus 3 CDs. You open it up, and it's basically a mini version of the LP. You have Batman, you have Lex Luthor, and then curiously absent are Wonder Woman and Superman. But from the looks of it, underneath the CDs themselves, you'll find that artwork. CD disc 1, if I can get this out of here without breaking it, has the Batman vs. Superman logo in the center there, which is really cool. And as I just mentioned, the Wonder Woman artwork is seen in the back of the tray card there, which is cool. Oops, I can get it in there. And then you have the other logo there, another one there. Looks cool. This is disc 2. And then you have the Man of Steel himself right there in the back when you pull your CD out. This is pretty much a smaller, more compact version of what I just showed you. Um, you know, this is probably what most people will get, and it looks cool. And you pull in on the inside here of the Batman portion is the open part, and there is a little booklet here, some little liner notes, which is nice. I always love liner notes. I love to read about this stuff. But this one is basically more credits with some screen caps and images from the film. You know, basically all the performers in the score, which looks like it's a lot. Wow, you have a whole symphony this time, which is awesome. That gives me hope. You have a nice big splash page of Lex Luthor and from the LexCorp side, which is a nice homage to the comic books from the 90s, the John Byrne era. That's the era that I grew up in comics for Superman. So that's really cool. And brings back the billionaire LexCorp Lex Luthor that I've always been fond of. And here you have the face-off, Superman and Batman looking at each other, ready to brawl. Look, And on the back, you have what looks like the same text conversation Q&A that was on the LP, basically, with Junkie and Hans Zimmer about the score, which is pretty cool. Turn the page, and there's more of a conversation on the back. There's your image. And that is the liner notes for the 2 CD set. And it also comes with a mini poster, which is basically a smaller version of the poster I just showed you, and also of the album art. So it's really cool. So basically, in a nutshell, if you just have money to blow, of which I didn't, but I did it anyway, so forgive me for that. But mostly, I don't know. I think if you're really on a tight budget, then I would go with this. It's cheaper, smaller, and you're getting the same thing, the exact same amount of music, the same poster, same liner notes, with an actual booklet this time. You know, for a less price than the LP. On the other hand, if you get this, it's huge, gorgeous looking, awesome, of course, but this is this amplified, zoomed in times 10. So everything that's here is here, and vice versa. So you really do, it's really a matter of choice or preference, or however way you choose to listen to it. So yeah, pretty excited about it, especially since I've discovered that it's now a symphony. So that ought to be cool. Can't wait to listen to it. But yeah, as you all know, Batman vs Superman comes out next week. And I hope all of you are a little bit excited about it. I'm on the Superman side, in case it's not obvious. Again, getting back to the set, if you are thinking about getting the CD, I would definitely go this route. If you have the extra cash, get the LP or both. But for the less money, you can have this. So yeah, that's the unboxing of both the 2 CD Deluxe Edition and the 3 LP Trifold Edition of the Batman vs Superman score by Hans Zimmer and Junkie XL. So, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys all on the flip side. Up, and away.